What's up guys? Wednesday, body pump day. We're gonna focus on your legs. Your legs are gonna be on fire. So let's get into it. First, our daily 5 warm-up. We're gonna start with 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. You're gonna follow that by, and every minute on the minute for 3 minutes. We're gonna do 50 single unders followed by max lunges. So, if you are not proficient with your double unders, let's take this time to practice the timing of the double under. So it does say single unders, but if you're practicing doubles, let's practice doubles. So each hop, we're gonna ask that you slap your hand onto your thigh twice, and that's gonna help with your timing of the double unders. So let's use the warm up to help practice your double unders if you're not quite there yet. Let's talk about the lunge real quick, because this is gonna carry over to the workout. So for today's lunges, for the jumping lunges too, what we want you to focus on is keeping your chest in this nice upright position. Sometimes what can happen as we get tired is we start to lose position and we start to lean forward. So not only does this put us in precarious positions, but also it takes away the midline stability that we're getting out from keeping your chest upright. After that, 5 minutes, we're gonna go into our body weight pump section. So for 5 sets, use a 10-minute clock. 1 minute, you're gonna do cardio. So whatever that means for you. And then the second minute, after the minute, you're gonna do 12 burpees. So let's work on when we jump our feet up, that our feet jump flat on the ground. So we're gonna talk about actually two variations of the burpee. So we have one that we was demonstrating, which is our standard kind of CrossFit burpee, where we go down and we kind of control ourselves to the floor. We're not just falling down, we're controlling ourselves. But there's also another variation, which is a little bit more strict of a format. So this format, you jump into a plank, and then you do a strict push-up, you come up and jump up. That's the only difference. One's just a little bit more strict. They're both great, but if you've been doing one version this whole time, switch it up, kind of get a little bit different variation out of it. That will bring us up to our full body pump workout. So what's gonna happen is every 4 minutes for 5 sets, so another 20-minute workout, we're gonna start with 30 jumping alternating lunges. So let's practice that, keeping our chest upright, which we just talked about. If you kind of feel yourself unstable here, falling all over the place, you can't really balance with the jump, you can also do walking lunges, that's fine as well. You're gonna follow that by 30 air squats, so we're just smashing your legs to bits here. Very nice. So we know knees tracking over feet, back staying upright, all that good stuff. And we're gonna follow that by 30 glute bridges. So after your 30 glute bridges, making sure that you tabletop at the top, squeezing your glutes. So let's say knees finished, we're at 29. 30 reps, she's gonna roll over into her plank position. And for the time remaining in that 4 minutes, she's going to hold her plank. So we can do this from a straight arm position, we can do this from a forearm position, or we can combine both and go into a march. What we want to focus on here is that your hips don't pike up too far. Remember, once your hips pike up, you're now negating the purpose of the movement, because now your midline is no longer keeping you in that position. So you can do that for 5 sets, every 4 minutes, complete that. Then we're gonna go to our finisher. We're gonna go hammer curls, so now we're gonna hammer your arms. So for every minute on the minute for 5 minutes, we're gonna do 12 hammer curls. Good. So with the hammer curl, we're twisting at the top. You can slow that down if you want, make a little time under tension. And then after your 12, you're gonna stop midway in, and we're gonna go to, this is our gun hold. So hold that for the remaining time of that minute. And that'll take us through our entire body weight pump. That's finished with it's Wednesday, not Saturday, wishful thinking. So we'll see you tomorrow, which is gonna be Thursday. Today's Wednesday, yes. All right, thanks guys, see you tomorrow.